Hey VC, TC here. I'm here to talk to you about VCLT. And I'm doing this for Robert Z's lottery contest, of which I am one of the participants this year. Whoever wins will be getting something from the letter T from me. I'd like it to be me so I don't have to send it out, but you never know because it's a lottery. And Robert wanted us to talk about VCLT. I've been a part of the vinyl community since July of 2020, and so I haven't really been around yet to get a lot of VCLT, but I've got some. I received a great package of great stuff from Steve at Value Vinyl last year. I've also won a couple of contests, which I consider VCLT because somebody's putting out for it. But truthfully, as much as I like winning, I love giving VCLT even more. Sometimes I just shoot it to people. Other times they win it from me in a contest. And one of my biggest joys in the vinyl community is watching somebody making a video about something they've received from me as a contest win or as VCLT. Two come to mind. Steve at Value Vinyl and I have gotten, we've become pretty good chums in the comments and stuff, and emailing occasionally back and forth. He's a cool dude, him and Mrs. Vivi and his daughter Bree. When he won a couple of my contests late last year, he was one of the winners in the Thanksgiving turkeys contest, and he also won my random drawing for Jingle Bell Rocks. So when I sent those two things to him, I also sent him a couple of albums I knew he would enjoy and had told me at one point or another he was looking for. One of them was the ridiculous Richard Simmons album Reach. I found it at a good rate at one of the Discogs places. And the other one was Sam Harris's debut album from 1984. I didn't realize when I ordered it for him and sent it up to him that it had such a sentimental attachment for him. He and his mom were big fans. His mom passed away around the same time my mom did, a few years ago. And so for me to be able to bring that back to him and to hear the genuine emotion in his voice, that meant a lot to me. I'm glad that I was able to bring a smile or a tear to Steve's face. And I rag on Steve in all my videos. I'm always baiting him on stuff that I know he probably wants that I've found. And I enjoy doing that because he is such a cool guy. I truly loved hearing that. The big winner in my Thanksgiving turkey contest was Chris Prophy over at Musically Obsessed. I gave away a couple of certificates. I gave away a couple copies of a film called The Crash Reel and a grand prize, which was my Hanson picks. Everybody who watches me knows I am a huge fan of Hanson. So when I put that contest together, I put it together knowing I was going to be sending whoever won a big package of Hanson stuff. Watch the video where Chris opened the package. He knew what was coming. He knew he had won that package. I don't think he expected everything to be in there. It was 4 or 5 CDs and a DVD of their documentary, Strong Enough to Break. And as he's looking at it and reading through it, I can tell he's getting really surprised that I had sent so much stuff to him, but because I genuinely wanted him to listen to it and hope he became a fan. Now, Chris, if you're watching this, I'd still like to see a video saying what you thought of them if you get around to listening to them. You don't have to do it right away, but I will look forward to hearing from that. The other thing I sent him was a original copy of the old Disney album, Chilling Thrilling Sounds of the Haunted House. I found that at a good price from one of Dawn and Mary's sales over at Two Hip Chicks and grabbed it for him because I knew he was looking for it. He had a later edition with the newer cover and wanted the older one with the orange and everything. So I threw that in there and he was surprised, and again, I loved seeing that look on his face, and I enjoy that so much. Now, I enjoy getting VCLT, I admit it. VCLT is a cool thing to get. You can try all kinds of new stuff that way when people think of you to send it your way. But like I said, my true love for VCLT is watching other people open what I've sent them. I've also received some non-music VCLT from Adam at Record Crate. He sent me a few things, album-wise, but over Christmas he surprised me by sending a package for both myself and my wife Kim, which included a couple of moon pies, a couple of vintage 80s rock star cards, and a couple of package of candy sticks, formerly known as candy cigarettes, and a couple of Record Crate stickers. And Adam, thank you for those. And we had we found out moon pies are not to our definite taste because we're not marshmallow people, but everything was very cool. It was very cool of you to think of us that way. This lottery thing, this is the first time I even knew it existed because I'm new to the VC pretty much. I won't celebrate my first year in the VC for another 6 months. But I love watching people open VCLT packages. Again, Steve at Value Vinyl has had a couple of big unexpected prizes from people, presents from people that have just blown your mind. And other people too. I enjoy watching that because VCLT really is what it stands for, Vinyl Community Love Train. You really are spreading the love of vinyl and music to more people. And that's always a good thing. It's something different, and maybe something that nobody's listened to that you're sending it to. There might be trying out something new. I know one of the newer members of the VC, Kate's Crates, has been getting some Carpenter's VCLT from Miranda Holter, and really enjoyed that. And I loved hearing her raving about those albums because they're favorites of mine. And the true, genuine joy she had listening to them. That kind of thing always puts a smile on my face. It's what I love about the vinyl community, and how in between all there's a little drama here and there, but mostly the VCLT and the vinyl community is a place to commune with other music lovers. I mean, I freely admit I don't get the attitude of people, well, I only listen to vinyl. We're going to be talking about that in a future video. You don't know how much music you're missing if you're really sticking to that edict. But when it comes to VCLT, I always try to pick the best. I try to pick for the person. And if I know somebody's looking for something and I've communicated with them through comments or whatever, chances are good I'm always keeping an eye out for something that they might want, because that's just the kind of guy I am. I'm looking forward to offering up my tea to whoever wins Robert's awesome lottery. Like I said, I'd love to win that. That's going to be fun if I do. But if not, I'm happy to contribute. And I'm happy to be a part of the VCLT. Robert, thanks for a great contest this year. I wish everybody good luck that participates in the lottery, and you do so by making a video like this about VCLT, and then you post it up to Robert Z's, one of Robert Z's sites. It used to be Robert Z's Shenanigans. I forgot what he changed it to. In any case, I hope everybody truly enjoys what they get from everyone else. That's what VCLT is all about. Until next time, TC. Bye.